Okay, guys, I think I have it right now. I switched computers. I switched to Chrome for my presentation to show right, and I'm ready now. And at the end of the presentation, I will drop the link for anyone that has any questions. My StreamYard link. You can click the link and ask your questions and get them answered. And at the end of the presentation, I will. Oh, sorry. I had to make sure my Facebook was working. And I also need to do one final thing, which is share to my YouTube family. Okay. Okay, so welcome to the best place on the planet, y'all. Like I said, I've been in this business for over 7 years, almost 8, and it has been life-changing for me. And I want to share with you guys. Could you imagine having financial freedom, personal freedom, and time freedom all at the same time? So when you guys think of financial freedom, like what does that look like for you? Or what does personal freedom look like for you? Or what does time freedom look like for you? For me, financial freedom looks like where I don't have to check my bank account, in order to get purchases for things that I know that I want and things that I need. That's financial freedom for me, being able to not have to say no to my children on some things that they may want versus some things that they may need. Personal freedom is when if my children are sick and have to be out of school, I'm able to be here with them. I don't have to, ask or beg a boss to be off or beg a boss to take my children to the doctor or beg a boss to just spend time with my family because I have to work. Now, time freedom, that's something that you can never get back. You can never get your time back. So time freedom to me is the time that I'm able to just spend, with my family, with my children, or with friends or with business partners, just time. Because like I said, time is something that you cannot get back, once it's gone. So I try not to waste time. So that's what those 3 things look like, to me when I think about it. And so you can leave in the comments and, what those things look like for you. Design your ideal life. You're going to discover how to earn more, travel more, save more, and experience more. You're going to build a strong network where you embrace and empower self and also others. You have an unlimited income opportunity here, which is amazing because you can't go to work and have a unlimited income opportunity. You make a certain amount per hour, can only work a certain amount of hours unless they allow overtime. So here, this is an unlimited income opportunity. You're going to benefit from the e-commerce, meaning you can work from anywhere at any time. So day and night, midnight, after hours, you can work. There's no inventory, there's no quota. So that means you work it when you want to work it, how you want to work. You're not sitting at home with products and, things that you can't get rid of because there's no inventory. You don't have to stock up airplanes and hotels and events and cruise ships. It's already there for you. And finally, you're going to become a travel professional. You're going to earn travel commissions and learn the secrets of being a travel professional. Who are we, you may ask? We're Planet Marketing, a company that is managed as a business should be. An online business provider. We supply you with an opportunity to earn from home. Like I said, earn from home, but you're not homebound. We are an online business provider where we supply you with an opportunity to earn money from home, but you can be at the beach, you can be at the bank, you can be in the car router line, you can be in traffic. What I'm saying is you can earn money anywhere where you have online. So if you have Wi-Fi or internet connection, you have the ability to earn money. We're based in Atlanta, Georgia. Also an international company growing globally. We're in all 50 states and over 20 countries. Commission paid to date is $178 million in commission that has been paid out to the agents up to now. 7-year-old company with reps in over 20 countries. As I said, a fresh start without the risk of a startup. Because most business startups, cost 5, 10, 20,000, to get started. And that's money that you put out before you even made any money. So with this, it is a fresh opportunity without the risk of a startup. And this is also, we have solid company leadership, highly qualified leadership team. Here listed, we have our founder, which is Donald Bradley. He's our founder and CEO. I'm grateful for him and what he's done for us. We have Andy Kaufman, who's our president and CEO. He has decades of executive management, corporate operations, marketing, and sales experience. Like, he's helped companies make billions. And then we have Leanne Treckler, who's our COO, and she manages the Planet Marketing support team. And like I say, they really support us. I love this business and what it's done for me and my family. Who do we market, you may ask? IntelliTravel. IntelliTravel is our exclusive partnership with Planet Marketing. We sell the travel and Planet sells us. Pretty much. IntelliTravel sells the travel, and me as a Planet Marketing rep sells IntelliTravel. Based out of Delray Beach, Florida, developing unique travel products globally, accredited and certifications from the CLIA card to the ARC to the Better Business Bureau, recognized for excellence, leading innovators in travel for over 30 plus years. The originator, let me repeat that, the originator of the home-based travel agent business is IntelliTravel. James Ferrara, who you see here, is our our founder, our co-founder and president. Him and another gentleman actually founded this together in the 90s. Sorry, guys, I had to get the kids out the way. My aunt just came to get them, so we're going to be not have any more interruptions now. We have industry awards and recognition, as you can see, with Norwegian Cruise Line, Carnival, the Magellan Awards, and that's just to name a few. We are premier CLIA members, I'll show you guys my clear card, in a moment. Again, I do apologize, you guys. If you know me, mother of six, I got 5 at home. That's why I love my business. I'm able to work it when I can. And don't have to worry about a boss telling me, oh, you're fired. Your kids can't be here while you're working. So I'm thankful. It's just one of the other reasons why I'm thankful to have my business. Did you know that commissions are already built inside the travel that you are booking? I know I did not know this before I got started as a travel professional. I did not know this when I was booking on those other, public websites. Well, you can enjoy the infinite possibilities as a travel business owner. Earn 70 to 80% of the commission. You heard that correctly, 70 to 80% of the commission. Full-fledged at-home agency, meaning you have a full-fledged at-home business, state-of-the-art personalized booking portal, partnered with every major supplier worldwide. Payment gateway, meaning it's a payment links, and payment, a secured payment system. Customer management software, and you also have group trips and individual trips, group cruises. You can earn from corporate and church retreats. You can earn from fraternities and sororities, destination weddings, honeymoons, anniversaries, girls trips, and so much more. Like, the options are unlimited. This is a turnkey business. This is a turnkey business, customer service and support, on-demand travel agent modules, meaning if you got time to click it and look at it, it's on demand for you to click it. You don't have to wait on a presentation or wait on training. It's on demand. Access to major suppliers worldwide, sales and marketing materials. And what do you have access to? You have access to cruises, vacation packages, tours, rental cars, airline tickets, hotel rooms, resorts, travel insurance, sports and entertainment tickets, train tickets, vacation rentals, excursions, and activities. And that's just to name a few. Why travel? Why now? Well, travel is an $8 trillion industry. So that's one reason. Largest industry in the world. It will be projected to be 15 trillion within the next 10 years. Number one research word online, meaning when people are at work and they're supposed to be on their 9 to 5, they are researching where they would like to travel. Generation Z, which is 1997 to current, digital generation jet setters. They're the leisure travelers, the business and leisure. So they want to have a little business, but they also want to have fun as well. The baby boomers, they are fueling the growth. Baby boomers, anyone born between 1946 and 1965, those people have retired. And what do they want to do? They want to travel. So they are fueling the growth. And then the millennials, 1981 to 1996, they spend $200 billion annually on travel. And you're probably wondering, where are they getting this travel money from? Okay, get paid on what people are doing anyway. Almost almost everyone you know is traveling or want to travel. Some people may say they don't want to travel, but it may be reasons that they are saying that. They may are saying it because they don't have the money, or they don't have the time, or they don't have both. So if there's a way that you can change one of those things, then you will want to travel. Believe me, you want to see the world. You want to get out of your city, out of your state. How much can I earn, you may ask? Well, I can earn on resorts, cruises, and hotels and more. This is an example here of a frequent business traveler where someone, if they came on my site, which meaning they booked this on their own, I didn't even have to book it for them. They just went on my site, clicked it, booked it, and they went. 3-night hotel stay 3 times a month. This is for business travel. Someone that's always on business, always traveling. Book it through my portal. That's $151.20 commission that I can make. I don't know what you can do with $151, but I definitely know that could pay my cell phone bill, or that even could pay my electric bill. So I'm just giving you some options of some things that this commission, could pay for you on things that you're already doing. A 5-day golf trip, golfing in Scottsdale, Arizona for a group of 4. The commission is $274.86. And again, these are examples and not guaranteed, because it's subject to change due to the dates, availability and stuff like that. But these are examples. So if you and 3 other friends like to go golfing, hey, go golfing. You can earn $274 commission on something that you were going to do anyway, except you weren't going to get the income. Well, how about a 7-day honeymoon? Say you met somebody on that golfing trip, and so now y'all decide to get y'all lovebirds now. Y'all got married, so now y'all go on a 7-day honeymoon, or somebody booked the 7-day honeymoon that went on the trip. All-inclusive resort in Cancun, complete with butler service. The commission is $561.79. So again, I book a lot of these. A lot of people go on honeymoons or just getaways, period. So that's $561. It could pay my truck note. It could pay things, for my family. So booking a lot of these could do a lot for you. Some people don't even make this a week at work, and you can make this off of one travel booking. So think about that. Ooh, this is a 5-day group cruise. You may have a family reunion, books 20 cabins for the Western Caribbean cruise. If your family, anything like my family, you can have good times, you can have bad times, everything is, not all peachy and cream, but I can tell you that after booking a group cruise for your family, making $2,240.17, it can get you a whole lot of Advil, Tylenol, whatever you need after, dealing, with your family, booking this trip. But this $2,200 is definitely worth it. It's something that you would not have gotten if you booked it on another site, or not being a travel professional. So it's like, why not get your piece of the pie? Have fun learning and earning. Educate yourself by experiencing travel from a client perspective on our exclusive IntelliTrips. Yes, we have IntelliTrips. Become better educated on travel vendors and industry products. Acquire vendor-specific certifications at your own pace. And then you can advance through each level of certification and position yourself for increased earnings. As you see, there's Dreammaker. I am a certified Dreammaker. There's Vacation Builder. I am a certified Vacation Builder. And Travel Genius. I am certified Travel Genius, headed to Ambassador, which is not listed. Ambassador is the highest as far as credential you can have with a travel agency, but that's not the highest credential you can have as a travel agent. Okay, now here are some examples of some IntelliTrips that we have went on in the past. Now, this is 4 nights, Montego Bay, Jamaica. Before I put the price up, I want someone to guess in the chat how much you think it costs for us to go to Jamaica for 4 nights. And then I'm going to tell you the price real quick. If no one puts it, then I'm just going to, nobody put it. $99 per person. Yes, you see that right. 4 nights, Montego Bay, Jamaica, $99 per person, not per night, per person. So we were able to go to Jamaica for 4 nights. So that's 5 days, 4 nights, all-inclusive resort for $99, you guys, per person. That's $100. Name somewhere in your city and state that you can stay for 4 nights for $99 and actually want to be there. Okay. Another IntelliTrip, I actually attended this one as well. 7 nights Royal Caribbean. Remember I told you guys about cruises on my last video I did. Once you experience cruise life, where basically it's your living, where you sleep at, where you have fun at, and where you eat at, and all in one. So it's like you don't have to worry about anything else once you're on that cruise because you paid for it. I'm sorry, Miss J. I know I didn't give y'all time. Well, I'm gonna give you time for this. The 7-night Royal Caribbean cruise. How much do you think we paid? I'll give y'all 10, 15 seconds. I'm gonna not go so fast. Anybody want to answer? $900? Okay, somebody, we at least got one answer, so I'm finna show y'all the answer now. Bam! $399, girl, for ocean view, and $559 for the balcony. I stayed in the balcony, and once you go balcony, you ain't gonna want no inside stateroom or ocean view no more. You gonna want a balcony. So for $559, I had a balcony. So it was nowhere near 900, but that was a good guess for a Facebook people that's guessing on the StreamYard. But yes. Okay, so these are IntelliTrust guarantees. And this is something that I love because your job is not even coming with a guarantee. So number one is the best travel price guarantee. That means the best price, 100% guaranteed. Best price. Number two, no questions asked, 100% money back guarantee. That means if you are not satisfied with your business, which I promise you, you won't be one of those people unless you just don't even log in. 100% money back guarantee. So on that 28th day, you decide, I don't want to travel business anymore. Call them, bam, get your money back, no questions asked. And then last but not least, the unique profit guarantee, which means is this business guarantees you to make a profit within your first year. Guaranteed, or they're going to cut you a check for the difference. Meaning, if you put in $500 in your business for the year and you made $300, the company is going to write you a check for the difference in the like to make sure that you received a profit, if that makes sense. And no one is doing that, not even your job. Planning, marketing, compensation. Now, this is what you don't want to miss. We've talked all about the travel, the different trips you can take, the IntelliTrips, the money you can possibly make from booking travel, the guarantees. Now, this is where you actually build a network, empower yourself and others. This is how I was able to help over 300 plus people capitalize on the power of leveraged and residual income. Never rely on one source of income. You must invest to create a second source. Warren Buffett said that, a billionaire. So if a billionaire is telling you never rely on a single source, I think you should take his advice and get you not another job, but a business. And preferably this one if you're interested. Leveraged weekly income. So remember we were talking earlier and I told you about when I signed up a business partner and I got a direct sale. So you sell the ITA, which is the independent travel agency, and then you receive a $50 direct sales commission. Now I know some of y'all probably like, $50? What is $50? Well, if you found $50 under your chair right now, you're going to pick it up and spend it, right? So that's unlimited $50. So you can help as many people during that week that you want, and you're going to get $50 unlimited. So it's not direct, like for instance with DirecTV. I know I always mention that, but it's just for reference. When you refer people to them, you can only refer 10 people per year. So that's only $500 max that you can make referring people to DirecTV, versus here you can make hundreds of thousands and even become a millionaire. The next form is the 50% check match on all personal referrals. So every direct sale of your personal reps make pays them and you. So remember when I said my business partner, I helped her get started in the business. So I received a $50 match, a $50 direct sale. And then she signed another parent up in the business. So she received a $50 direct sale because she signed up that parent, but I received a $50 check match from the company rewarding me, because if they didn't have her, Kawana, my business partner, then they wouldn't have had the other lady in order. So it all goes hand in hand. And finally, you can earn additional bonuses as you promote. Team bonuses pay an extra $10 per ITA sale in your team, and you can earn up to 10 different levels of $10 bonuses. And when I say you can get flat out rich off $10, you'll find out in just a moment what I mean by that. Planet Marketing Builders Program. You can advance through the Builders Program with personal active ITAs. So we have bronze, silver, and gold. A bronze builder, you have three people become a travel agent. Silver builder, you help 6 people become a travel professional. Gold builder, you help 9 people. Our founder loves sports, as you can see. Gold builder, once you receive gold builder, you will also receive your first level of $10 team bonus. Remember, I was telling you about this. So instead of $50 every time I help someone get started, I would get paid $60. So an additional $10. So see, there's more money in my pocket. Also receive a 10% match on personal ITA travel commissions, which means any of my personal 300 plus people that I've helped personally, which is not 300 like now, but I'm just using this as an example. If they book travel, the company, they get their commission, but the company rewards me with a 10% match, not from their money, but from the company's money. So if I had a business partner that made, and I actually did, $5,000 commission off a trip that she booked, the company is going to reward me $500. I didn't know anyone that went on the trip. Honestly, not being rude, so don't take this out of context. Don't care who went on the trip. The point I'm trying to make is I made money from people that I didn't even know, and my business partner was able to make her money as well. And finally, you get the 10% match on personal reps matrix commissions. That means the people that fall in your matrix, you also get a 10% match on their matrix money. And I'm going to show you the matrix in a minute so you can understand what I'm talking about. Okay, now this is the residual income, the matrix part that I was telling you about. So far, if you saw the first slide, we have discussed 3 streams of income. Remember, I said you can make 6 to 7. Actually, it's 8. We had the direct sale, we had the 50% match, and then you have the $10 bonuses. So that's 3 forms of income already. This is the fourth travel bag. The residual income is a 3x9 team build matrix. So as you can see, you will start at the top, and then if you brought in 3 people that will go under you, and then next 3 people, like you see how it just falls. Matrix commissions are paid out monthly, and gold and above receive 10% match on personal rep matrix. So if you look over here, the first 2 levels, all you need is 2 travel agents or travel professionals in order to unlock your matrix. So if you have 2 people get started in the business, you can receive a monthly payout of up to $48 just for that little portion. But you still get all the other money that I was discussing as well. If you help between 3 to 5 people, which is the bronze builder that I was telling you about, you have the potential of making anywhere from $156 per month to $1,452 per month. And this, again, is residually, which means this is every month, and it continues to grow as your team grows. Silver builder, 6 to 8 ITAs, meaning you have 6 people or 8 people. You can make up to $4,300 or even $39,000 per month. Now, this is per month. This is residual income. This is income that will travel with you from year to year. And finally, as a gold builder, holds up to 19,000 people, you have the opportunity to make $118,000 per month. You did see that right, $18,000 per month. That is 6 figures with this residual income. Now, you may say, well, what if I don't even get it right? Well, if I got it 50% right, an extra $1,500 a month residually could definitely help my family until things got better. So you don't have to think too hard about it or think, oh, what if I can't? What if I can't? Just look at the different. That's what I love about it. Like, you don't have to become a goal builder to have access to the money. Get your first 2 people, you have access to the money. Sign one person up, you automatically have made a first check. Book a trip, you've made money. So there's so many ways you can make money. So this is the 4th level of money. Okay, this is the Planet Marketing Directors Program. I love the Directors Program. You advance to the Directorship Program with at least 100 balanced active ITAs. As you can see, as a 1-star director, directors will receive director's bonus paid out the first of the month, and it's on time or before time. To weekly and residual pay. 1-star directors will receive a $1,000 monthly income guarantee from all sources, meaning if you do not make at least $1,000 in your business that month, the company is going to cut you a check for the difference. Your job is not doing that. If you miss the mark at work, miss some hours, they're not cutting you a check for the difference. They tell you to come in and work overtime to get that extra money. And finally, directors receive a Planet Marketing Director's Jacket and awards and recognition. So as a 1-star director, which is just 100 ITAs, there is a $500 monthly bonus that you can receive. And like I said, but as you also saw, it said that a 1-star director makes at least $1,000. So that means from all of my other sources of income that I could make, my residual income, my direct pay, if I don't hit $1,000 a month, the company is going to reward me. And also, as a 1-star director, I get the 20% team bonus. So as a goal builder, remember, it was $10. So now as a 1-star director, instead of $50 every time I have someone get started, now I make $70 off of one sale. $70. 2-star director, well, you have helped at least 300 people, and not 300 people alone. This is a team effort. So that means if you have 10 people and your team helped 10, you have over 100. So this is a team building thing. So 300 ITAs, your monthly is $1,000 plus all of the other income, and then your team bonuses goes up to $30. So now it's $30. So now it's $80 every time I have someone get started instead of $70. Okay, so 3-star director, you've helped 500 people. You start your month off with $2,000, and you also get $40 team bonus. 4-star director, 1,500 ITAs. You start your first of the month off with $5,000 from the founder, direct deposit into your account. 4,000 ITAs as a 5-star. You start your month off with $10,000, and that is the last $10 bonus that they receive. So as a 5-star director, if you help someone get started, you get the $50 direct, but then you also get the $10 from the goal builder, so that's $60. You get the $10 from the 1-star, so that's $70. You get it from the 2-star, so that's $80. You get it from the 3-star, so that's $90. You get it from the 4-star, that's $100. So as a 5-star, you can make up to $110 per person that you help sign up for something that they wanted to do anyway. Now, if you can't tell me this is amazing, okay. Now, finally, we do have, I think, 1 or 2 7-star directors. That means they have a team of over 25,000 ITAs, and they start their month off with $30,000 a month on the first. And this is not including all the other income that I've discussed before and the income that I'm going to discuss after. And so as you see, it goes all the way down to 9 levels, 100,000 ITAs where you can make up to $100,000 a month. And we're not even there yet. We're still babies. We're about to celebrate our 8-year anniversary. So we're still in elementary school here, and we're changing lives. This is our presidential ring and Rolex program. So remember when I said, the company, the founder loves to reward you. So on top of the money that you're getting rewarded, he also rewards you with other things that comes out of his pocket. So when you start earning $100,000 annually, which is only $8,333 per month, if you break it down, you are a Sapphire, which means you get that Sapphire ring. The company pays for it for you. You get it. The next level is at $250,000 annually, where you make over $20,833,000. $20,833. One of my mentors actually she's at $500,000 now. So I have a few mentors that are at $100,000 and also $250,000. They get the ruby ring, and all this is from the company. It doesn't come out of your money. $500K annual earning, where you make $41,000, $666 per month. My mentor, Latoria McGowan, I said Latoria McGowan, I'm sorry. Latoria Mayberry, she just hit this mark, y'all. She just received her diamond ring. I am so proud of her. I cannot wait to see her and give her a hug for all the goodness that she got going on and our team got going on. I just can't wait. And finally, when you start earning $1 million annually, which is $83,333 per month, the company rewards you with a double diamond ring. And also a double diamond ring. We have 3 people wearing that ring in the company right now. So I told you we're still babies. So come and get your piece of the pie. And as a 5-star director in the previous slide, the founder also gives you a Rolex watch. Again, this is not out of your money. This is from the founder. Now, I myself would not go out and buy a Rolex watch, but if someone gifts me one, I'm definitely going to wear it. So put a ring on it. Okay, now this is the part you don't want to miss. This is our Planet Marketing income disclosure statement for 2022. So this is reported to the I and the R and the S every year. We are a legit company. And if you look at the money, then you see as a rep, if you put in 2 hours per week, you see what the low amount that they could make and up to the average and up to the high amount. You can see as a bronze builder, they work 5 hours per week. They can make as low as $20, or they can make $844, or they can make as much as $30,000. It just depends on your work effort, your team, etc. So as you can see, as a 1-star director, which I am a 1-star director, at least 30 hours per week, which I'm always working my business. So I work more than 30 hours per week. But as you can see, as a 1-star director, I have the potential of, at the lowest for the year, making $4,561 if I did nothing in my business and just let my team do the work. Or I could make $27,898. Or as you can see, I could make up to $268,000. So being a 1-star director, I could still make 6 figures. If we go all the way back, I could be a silver builder and make 6 figures. So it's about, like I said, about your work effort, what you put in, what your team put in, and what you put out. If you don't put anything in, of course, you're not going to get anything out. So you can't say that it didn't work if you didn't work. It's just like you go to work and you don't work, they're not going to pay you. So in your business, if you don't put in the effort, I say put in the same effort in your business as you do for a job. And if you want a copy of this income disclosure form, it can be given to you, or you can go to the IRS website and it's there. But I have this form available. And again, this is reported to the IRS every year. Legit company. Now, this is going to make you cry if you are emotional like me. This is the Planet Marketing Pledge. As a Planet Marketing Director, feel secure in knowing that in the event of your death, the Planet Marketing business you've built will outlast you. Y'all, when the founders announced this to us in 2017, I was in tears because I'm like, let me finish reading. Your family will still receive your Planet Marketing weekly commissions, your director pay, your director bonuses, and your monthly residual income. So are y'all seeing that? That means that I can feel secure in knowing that in my death, my business is going to outlast me, and it's going to continue to pay my family all of the income and more that I've been earning. Your job is not going to do that. No job is going to do that. I don't have a job anymore. That's why I keep saying your job. So don't take offense. I've had a job ever since I was 14 years old and worked up until 4 years ago, an actual job. But your job cannot be willed down to your children, meaning if you was to pass away, they're not keeping the job till your child gets old enough to work it. in the paper or on the internet, and someone else is going to get to apply for it and get the job. So this was an eye opener to me, and it took me 5 years to actually hit becoming a director, but I did not give up, and I knew that I needed to secure this legacy for my children, to secure their future. And my goal is to help others secure them a legacy in the future, as well, and just not depend on one stream of income. Again, this is a turnkey business, valuable tools, systems, and support. You get your tools, your website to track your business. You got the mobile app to grow your business and understand it, and more. So all the tools that you need: mobile app, website. You have training, on-demand training, and live training via web calls, via the internet, or via actually live. We also have events, live events, training events, and conventions. So when I say turnkey, the minute you get started, you have the credentials. You can start booking travel. You can start making money. You can start helping people get started in the business. It's instant. Project Freedom, Time Freedom, Personal Financial Freedom, Personal Freedom 2023. This is our international convention that's coming up August the 24th through the 26th. It's in Orlando, Florida. I cannot wait, y'all. I've already booked. I booked mine last year. Book room, been blocked, everything. I'm so excited to go. I have quite a few business partners going with me again this year. I had 5 that went last year. So, again, like, this is your business. So you don't have to come to the convention, but you definitely want to come to see and learn, more how to expand your business, because it's amazing. How do I get started? How do I start, you may ask? Well, price is what you pay. Value is what you get. Make a quality decision and get started today. Our most popular package is the Planet Marketing Rep and the IntelliTravel Agent together. It maximizes both opportunities. You can book, travel, and sell the ITA. Leverage the benefits and perks of 2 great companies. It's only $199.90 to get started, less than $200. And your monthly overhead will be $59.90, less than $2 a day to run 2 legit businesses where you can make up to 6 to 8 streams of income. Unreal. Or you can just do the Planet Marketing for $19.95. There's no product purchase required. Direct commissions on ITA sales. Enroll reps. Earn override. You get your personalized Planet Marketing replicated website, and that's only $19.95 a month. And you get unlimited support. Or you can just become an IntelliTravel travel agent for $179.95. Earn commissions on the travel sites. IntelliTravel guarantees the best price and VIP travel benefits. And you have your very own IntelliTravel personalized website as well. That is $39.95 a month. So it's like, why not do both for less than $2 a day and maximize your opportunity? Because I would hate to... Let's say I got started as a travel agent for $179.95. So I can book the travel. I can book other people's travel. I can save on my travel. I can earn. But then someone comes to me and says, I would like to become a rep where I can, tell people about this opportunity and get paid from it as well. Guess what? You're going to have to refer them to someone instead of being able to get them started, and you make the income from them getting, started. So it made sense. I was not going to let $19.95 stop me from unlimited amounts of income. So I'm so thankful that I did not. And I took that $200 that I did not have, and I got started. Okay. Time to make a decision. We normally have 3 people on the line, when we're talking. People that are ready to go, people that were ready to go when they saw they could go to Jamaica for $99, all inclusive. They're like, okay, sign me up, because that was me. Or we have people that are 2, they may be ready, but they have a few questions, and I'm here to get those questions answered. I have mentors and who can also answer questions for you if my questions aren't suffice for you. And then the third one is no, thank you. I came and listened to the presentation. Maybe I invited you to come listen to it to support me, or you have been thinking about it and you decided, no, thank you, it's not for me. We totally understand. We wouldn't want anyone to, get started in something that isn't for them. We want you to make a qualified decision. Okay, start your journey of success. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step, which means you have to take the first step. If you don't make the initial step to get started, you'll never get started. You always say, well, I'm going to start next week. I'm going to start next month. I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to do it later. Like, in order to get started, you need to get started. So welcome to the best place on the planet. And that is the end of the presentation. I was going to show some, just some testimonials and stuff. And then I'm going to drop the link to ask questions for anyone that may have questions. And as I'm doing that, I'm also looking in the chat for questions as well. Okay, so I see someone asked, well, let me speak to people first. So, hey, Sheena. Hey, Roshonda. Hello, Ronald. Hello, Miss J. Hello, Shanika. Good morning. Good morning, Wild Joker. Good morning, Unity. Okay, I do see a question. So it's $199.90 to start up and $59 per month. I walked away. Yes, ma'am. That's one of the options. Pretty much that's the best option. Less than $2 a day. And you have up to 6. You have the potential to earn 6 to 8 streams of income from that. So let me drop the link now if there's anyone that has any questions. And then, like I said, I'm going to show you some things, some examples of like how we earn money, how we save money, how we make money, and how we help others as well. Okay, Wild Joker, you asked, did you miss the do's and don'ts of the travel agent business. What do you mean by that? There aren't any really do's or don'ts. We have guarantees, because we have guarantees here where we 100% money back guarantee if you aren't satisfied with the business. Best price guarantee, which means we're going to have the best price for the trip, and if we don't, the company is going to pay for the person's trip or give them IntelliBooks on their next trip. And unique profit sharing, which means you're guaranteed to make a profit in this business in your first year, and no job is guaranteeing that. And then I could also go back and show you just some of the examples real quick of like the I'll look at Ayana of the like some of the trips that we went on and potentially what you can make. I didn't want this to be too long. Well, I'm saying that towards my Facebook family. I wanted to keep it, just presentation, but we're here. Why not? I'm here to answer the questions. So let's go. I'm almost there, y'all. I hit One Star Director in 2021, so I have to go back a little far. Oh, that's right. They only got 2022 right here. So I need to go right here. Yeah, right here. Look like my cousin. Almost there, right here, y'all. So as you can see, Shantae Mayo. I hit One Star Director September the 5th. Actually, it was in August. I hit it actually at convention. At convention, I was 32 travel professionals away from being a One Star Director. And I got into my resort and I put my head down and I started calling people and whether it was people that wanted to get started but for whatever reason hadn't got started yet, or people that had never followed back up, or people that used to be in the business but life happened and they weren't in it anymore. So I put my head down and I started reaching out to those folks. And that night before at 11 p.m., the Thursday night of convention, I hit One Star Director, y'all. And it was an amazing moment. I think I actually have video of when I actually hit it. So I'm going to show you guys that. So yes, as you can see, I hit One Star Director. Well, they put it in here in September, but I hit it in August. And we also have like achievements, like I'm a 40/40 club member as well, which means I have at least 40 people that I've helped directly that's still active. You know what I meant? Like when I said I've helped over 300 people get them a business started, that's over the 7 years. But 40/40 headed to 60/60. Let's get there. So many, as you can see. So a lot of people have made the decision to get them a business started. As you can see, 40/40 Club welcomes Shantae Mayo. That is me. August the 29th, 2021. So that's the same day that I actually hit Director, but they just have it in here differently. I was actually put in the blog like, wow, y'all, like years ago for when I first hit 2020. Let's see if I can find it. I think it's right here. See, I knew it. So on April the 27th of 2018, it says meet new 2020 club member Shantae Mayo. So I had they put a whole blog, like a whole thing on me. So welcome to Planet Marketing 2020, Shantae Mayo. And it shares, I'm a mother. I only had 4 children at the time when I started. So you guys can check out my story. I'm a mother of 4 beautiful children, ages 14, 8, 5, and 3. Now I have 6 children, ages 19, 13, 10, 8, 4, and 3. I was born and raised in Nashville, Tennessee. Currently reside in my hometown. I spent years in Huntsville, Alabama, where I went to undergrad and graduate school. I attended Alabama A&M on a full scholarship and graduated magna cum laude in 2003 with a bachelor's degree in biology pre-med, a minor in chemistry. I continued my postgraduate education and 4 years later obtained my master's degree in biology with a concentration in microbiology in 2012, and also a secondary education biology because I can teach biology as well. My interests are singing, dancing, spending time with my babies, as well as my family, going on trips to different states and countries and helping others be successful in this travel business. See, it hasn't changed. I'm still me. And this is when I talked about my experiences, y'all, that I told y'all earlier. Going to Cancun, Mexico on a Planet Escape, which was my first time traveling outside of the U.S. I attended the Planet Marketing Convention in London in 2017, where I had the chance to experience the culture there and stay at several 4-star hotels. Both of those trips educated me on how to expand my business. I've named places where I've taken the kids: Orlando, Florida, Myrtle Beach, Gatlinburg, just to name a few. And my business has also allowed me to go to Vegas, Miami, St. Juan, St. Kitts, St. Martin, St. Lucia, Barbados, just to name a few. My first cruise experience was that one that I told y'all, the balcony experience, the 8 days, 7 nights. And on this cruise, y'all, ironically, I just happened to be cruising the world on this cruise when I hit 2020. I hit 2020 on the cruise ship. I was so excited. I couldn't even enjoy my dinner. I was so excited, y'all. And as you can see, it says that all here. Like, this is bringing back memories. My successful Planet Marketing comes from my drive and my leadership team. I must continue to stay plugged in. I must continue to duplicate several of my leaders. Rashiba McGowan, who's my sponsor, my friend, I love her. Latoya McGowan, I love her, my mentor. Both of them. Rashiba is making almost $250K. Latoya is making $500K, and Orlando Moore, my mentor, is making $1 million a year. I must continue to follow the PS3, which is pique your interest, show you the plan, and take you offline. My tips and advice to anyone is to share this opportunity with everyone that you meet. Everyone. Don't prejudge people based off who you speak to. Don't be afraid of somebody telling you no. Like, to date, back then I had only helped 44 personal ITAs, but now here we are, all these years later. I am basically considered a blue, which means I like to have fun, but I'm caring, I'm loving, but I also know that I have to have money and income in order to take care of my family. So these is just some pictures that they featured in the blog with me and my family. I was in London. This is me with the founder when he signed my basketball. Me in Orlando at IntelliQuest. Me at one of the Planet Marketing conventions. Me on a cruise ship. Like, I'm just giving you all of me. Me in Mexico again. Me with the founder and some other leaders. We were in Cancun here as well. London, Puerto Rico, and me and the kids at Kentucky Kingdom. So yes, I wanted to share that with you guys. Let's see if I have any questions. Hey, Lovelace. Okay, Rashonda, just send me you can click my link to get all the details to get started, and you can get started. If you have any questions, you can hit me in my inbox. Let me make sure my email address and stuff is showing. Anyone, you could just go to my link tree, but I mean, hey. Wait a minute. Are there any more questions? Oh, I did say I was going to go back to show Wild Joker something. Okay, Wild Joker, this is what I was telling you about the IntelliTrust guarantees, which our company gives you guarantees, not risk. So we have the best price guarantee, which means the trip is going to be the best price, or the company is going to reward them with IntelliBucks towards their next trip. No questions asked, 100% money back guarantee, which means if you get started in the business and you don't want to stay for whatever reason, they're going to give you your money back as long as you call and cancel within that 30 days. No questions asked. And finally, the unique profit guarantee, where you are guaranteed to make a profit in this business within your first year. If you don't make that profit, the company is going to cut you a check for the difference. No job is even doing that. So that's one thing I wanted to show you. And also, I wanted to show you just ways that we make money. This is a trip where if someone booked on my website a 3-night hotel stay 3 nights a week, I'll say 3 nights a week, 3-night hotel stay 3 times a month, booked through my portal, I could make $151.20 in commission. This is all guesstimated. This is just giving you an example. A 5-day golf trip for 4 people, you could earn up to $274 commission. You know, this could pay an electric bill, light bill, car note for some people. A 7-day honeymoon, you can earn up to $561. You pay your truck note. I don't know what your bills are, but I'm just saying you could pay bills with this without going to get another job, taking you 15-20 minutes once you have all the details from the client booking the trip. Like, it's turnkey. Or booking a 5-day group cruise, you can earn $2,200 commission from that. And these are just examples. Like I was saying, we go on trips with the company. Wait a minute. Hold on. We go on trips with the company. Like this was an IntelliTrip that I had them guess 4 nights, Montego Bay, Jamaica. Can you guess how much we paid for that, Wild Joker? Since you weren't here. Guess how much you think we paid for this 4 nights in Montego Bay, Jamaica? Any guesses? Okay, I'm going to show you. $99 per person. Not per night, per person. $99, Joker, Wild Joker. $99 per person. Not even $100. And we enjoyed 5 days, 4 nights in Montego, Jamaica, all inclusive. Unreal, right? It's not. It's believable. Another trip we had, IntelliTrip, 7 nights, Royal Caribbean. We have these always. So this is not like, oh, it happens once a year, so you got to get on it. No. IntelliTrips, they happen throughout the year. You can have your own IntelliTrip. You don't have to go with a group of nobody. Okay, how much do you think this 7-night Royal Caribbean cruise costs? And remember, they have inside rooms, they have ocean view, and then they also have balconies. So I want you to take that into consideration. 8 days, 7 nights, and put a price in. And once I see one price pop up, I'm going to show y'all the price. Because if he said that Jamaica was $2,000, I can only imagine what he's finna say this trip was. I'm waiting, Wild Joker. See, now you're just playing talking about $199. But hey, it was $399 for ocean view and $559 for a balcony. And mind you, this is all inclusive, you know. And this even included our Wi-Fi. We did not even have to pay for Wi-Fi on here. This included the Wi-Fi package, y'all. And Wi-Fi is like $100 and some by itself. $125. It may went up. But yes. And what else did I want to show you? I showed you that. Let's see. Stop sharing. I'm gonna cut my camera on in a minute to y'all after I show y'all this stuff. Yeah, where is it? Okay, wait a minute. And then Wild Joker, this is the compensation. Like, I don't know what all you missed, but like, let's see. Like, this is the part of the compensation, like outside of the travel. So you can book travel, earn money. So that's one stream of income, booking travel, earning money. And these are the other streams of income. So as you can see, this direct sale, you make $50 every time you tell someone about the business and they get started. $50. You don't even have to know them. You get a 50% match every time someone you help get started in the business helps someone get started. So the company is not taking from their money, from the person's money that you help get started. The company is paying you. And then you earn additional bonuses as you promote the business. Make sure in slideshow form. And then we have bronze, silver, and gold, where you go through the levels to earn even more money. And this is the residual income matrix. I'm just going to go through it quickly. Bronze, silver, gold, where this is the residual income 3x9 matrix, where I can make a potential of $118,000 per month just by being a gold builder. So what I say, if you're going to come in this business, I suggest you help 9 people, because when you do that, you've unlocked the entire matrix, which makes your earning potential at the highest, $118,000 per month, just from this stream of income alone. Just from this stream, not from the other streams, just from this stream alone. And then we have the directors program. And as you see, I'm a 1-star director. I have at least 100 ITAs. Because it has to be balanced, and if you're not understanding. So it's like 3 legs. So like on one leg, I got 79, and then on the other 2 legs, it needs to be a balance of 100. So you can actually have more than 100 people on your team, but still be a 1-star director, because your levels aren't balanced. But as you can see, you can make up to $100,000 residual for director pay. The company rewards you with all types of rings once you hit those ranks. And then this is our income disclosure form, which is the most important. Reports to the IRS, where you can see the income that we are bringing in as a company, and the income that's being paid out to reps in the company. And this is the Planet Marketing income disclosure statement. So this is not IntelliTravel, the booking side. This is the side where we're helping people get started, that side of the business. And last but not least, the Planet Pledge, where I just showed you guys that once you hit 1-star director and above, you can feel secure in knowing that in the event of your death, your business will outlast you, and your family will keep getting your weekly money, your director money, your bonus money, and your monthly residual income. So that was life-changing for me. And I'm thankful that I didn't shoulda, coulda, woulda, and that I got started. And here we are 7 years, and I'm not looking back. So anyone have any questions? Anybody ready to get started? The link to get started, I'm actually in the comments. This is actually my personal link. To get started. But if you need more full details, like I said, you can check out my Linktree. And it'll give you, I actually have a video in there where this entire presentation is in there, where I've done it before. So you can get your questions answered. Okay, I feel like giving away a trip. Oh, anyone to get started in their business today will get a free trip from me, just so you know. And it's not to make you get started, but it's just for you to check it out. If you even go to my website and even look on it, it says, ask how you can get your 3-day hotel stay. No one pays attention to that, I've learned. but it's clearly there. And I can actually, let me see. Y'all, that is not how Linktree go. Wait a minute. Nope. Let me delete that comment. Because that is not right. Sorry, y'all. I gotta put it up there again because that is not it. And y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my channel if y'all are not subscribed. On my YouTube channel, Mom Boss Mayo is my channel. Y'all come and subscribe. And wait a minute. Here's my Linktree. But the actual link to get started is I did post it. Let's see. Okay, what trip we gonna give away today? Let's see. Any questions? Don't see any. I did have a lot of people on Facebook reach out to me. I had put a post on Facebook about people overlooking the let's see. Hold on. I think somebody been trying to get in my Facebook, y'all. That's why I got all these verifications on my Facebook. I worked hard for my subscribers. And oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? I'm supposed to be putting a code in. Wait a minute, y'all. Yeah. Okay, look, I want to show y'all this. And if you're on my Facebook, then you see it. But I had shared this post. This is the type of stuff that I share on my Facebook to, promote my business on my Facebook. Just want to share that. Let's see. See, I'm live, as you can tell. So I put this post up and it said, y'all better stop sleeping on these work from home, not homebound, because you're not stuck at home. Wait a minute, let me move this comment. Part-time opportunities where you can create your own schedule and business. You can make 6 to 7 checks a month working less than 15, 20 hours a week in the travel industry. Let's check. And it's a picture of me and Shiloh, and he's breastfeeding. So that's why I added that part. But as you can see, 76 people have commented and reached out wanting information. So when people say my business or they don't know anything about, as you can see, so I'm reaching out to all those people one by one and getting them the information. And I do these same things on Facebook. Who is this? I see who this person is. Because she doing too much on my page. Is this lady on? This ain't her. This can't be her. Okay. So, yes. Any questions? I don't see any questions. Oh, somebody's commenting on my post. Let's see. Oh, we're about to give a trip away. I just thought about that. I'm like, I forgot what else I was about to do. Get this trip away. Okay, let's see what we're going to do. What is this noise? Oh, I know. I wanted to show y'all when I was my first Cancun trip, my first international trip, while I pull up the while I pull up the trip. Let's see. $2016 right here. No, it's October. It's not. I don't know what is wrong with this thing, but it is getting on my nerves. Okay. That's not it. I went after this. $20 right here. So y'all, this was my first international trip, y'all, and I was so then I was like, oh yes, I'm definitely never letting this business go. Like, what? Here you go. It's pictures. Share. Okay. So this is us in Cancun when I first. No, this is not my first day. See, that's not that picture again. Me and the founder. Look, we was walking. Me and the founder just walking to, and it's like, y'all, he's so laid back, y'all, so humble, like for real. Y'all would love him. So this was us just stop sharing. I'm trying to show y'all the actual resort. Okay. Here you go. Here it is. Yeah, this is bringing back memories. I'll drop the link if anybody wanted to hit it. If anybody had any questions. Okay, y'all. So this was when I first got to Cancun, y'all. I was so excited, y'all. Like, so excited, as you can see. Like, we driving up to the to the resort. Let me go. We got a whole building. It's out. Yeah, it's nice. That's what I can't believe. I'm actually in another country. Y'all a little bougie. You see that shirt? They just a little bougie. Oh, we definitely bougie, and we at this resort. We definitely bougie. Yeah, yes. And they gave us, we had drinks ready when we got there, checking in, y'all. Yeah, this is my first time trying color hair and everything, y'all. It was actually like my friend, she didn't think I was going. I was like, girl, I want that wig. So I got it. And like this was my room. As you can see, the balcony. It's me getting ready for dinner. That's my business partner. I met her. I met both of them, and I'm like a daughter to one, and y'all so close. These the relationships that you build when you network with people. Y'all look at what I had for breakfast. I told y'all it's all you can eat. Look, pizza for breakfast. Yeah, you got to go all out. You just got to do it. We had water aerobics, y'all. Let me see. Just show a little bit of it. Just trying to show y'all some experiences for being a travel agent, and because this was a Planet Escape trip. So I'm gonna skip through it because I don't want to get copyright, y'all. On YouTube. Yes, I did. Y'all, we had so much fun. We did water aerobics like every day in Cancun, y'all. We had so much fun. So much fun. We played. There's like they got chess. We did the spa. Let me show y'all. Went took pictures in front of the Riviera Maya sign. This is when I swam with the dolphins. But somebody else got that video because I'm in the water, of course. I'll have to find it. But a stranger actually recorded for me, y'all. I asked a stranger to take my phone and record for me. And like this is like these people were celebrating a birthday. So of course I recorded. See, told y'all. People just be enjoying life. So we had one brief meeting, and then after that, like I said, for 2 hours, it was just fun times. So this is where I got a massage done. Went on the boat. No, I did not swim or nothing, but just laying out. As y'all can see, I was much smaller than I am now. That old age spread finally got your girl. And I was also pregnant on this trip, y'all, and did not know it, but I lost this baby. Yeah. So that's why I like to recamp these memories. And this is when I was swimming with the fish. Like this is my first international experience because of this opportunity. So that's why
I am in the water. I'm in water. Look, girl. Look. Oh, and Julie, this is so nice. I'm not marketing partner. Look at her. She's so funny.
Yeah, she fell in love.
My Planet Marketing partner. Look at her. She's so funny.
Yeah. We had fun, y'all. Last thing, this was the boat I was trying to explain, and this is Tish the Shields. I love her to death. Her daughter Diamond the Shields plays in the WNBA. And this is actually me swimming with the dolphins. So I'm gonna show y'all that last, and then we're gonna stop it here. But this was us. We went out on the boat. The one behind me, that's Diamond's mom.
The best place on the
He's in the
planet.
business as well.
Apple is jacking my picture. See, I erase everything. This is my extra phone, my real phone. Wow. No, that's time I had two phones now.
Yeah, I was so scared, but yes, we had fun. This is how the boat looked. And the one right here that's holding the sign with me, that's Diamond the Shields' mom, Tish the Shields. And Diamond is also in the business as well as her brother, Delano. I think he plays in the MLB. So we have professionals in this business from all over. We have R&B singers, we have rappers, pilots, doctors, lawyers, teachers, flight attendants, and you can be 18 all the way up to 90,000, which no one's living that long, but you get my point. And yeah, so it's the first international trip, y'all, and it was amazing. So we don't have any questions. I am going to see if anyone's paying attention. I'm going to do this pick someone for the trip, and we're going to get up out of here. What happened? Oh, I'm tripping. Share the screen. And if ain't nobody watching, then they won't get the truth. So 4-night trip to Vegas. You get to stay and play in Viva Las Vegas for up to 4 nights in a resort and a casino on the Strip. It's good for 2 people. You have to register it within 24 hours in order to receive it. But I said in order to receive it. But the trip is free. You just have to pay for the taxes and fees. And it's actually good for 4 travelers, 2 adults and 2 children. So I'm going to let Nightbot pick someone. While he's picking someone, I will actually let you guys see the video of the trip for those that have never seen it before.
Enjoy up to 4 nights of resort and casino accommodation in exciting Las Vegas, Nevada. Millions of people travel to this exciting city each year to enjoy its thrills. Thanks to the business you received the certificate from, now you can enjoy Las Vegas too. Activate your offer now. We contract with world-leading hotel chains and resorts to help them fill their otherwise empty rooms, which the hotels, resorts, and cruise lines turn into additional revenue from other areas of their property and future bookings. You will receive up to 4 nights in a 3-star or better Las Vegas resort and casino for up to 4 travelers, 2 adults, and 2 children. Redeem your certificate to activate your offer and start planning your vacation today. David R. from Flagstaff, Arizona said, "The rooms and service were excellent. Going through the travel agency was simple and easy on the purse strings. So what are you waiting for? Activate your offer today."
So yes, that's the details of the trip, and as you can see how it works. Activated today, you have 24 months to complete the trip. So you have 2 years to complete the trip. Booking confirmation, you'll book it with a live travel agent. And all that I ask is that you thank the person who gifted you the trip, which is me. Good for travelers. You can travel 7 days a week. Activate now, travel later. You just pay the taxes and the fees only, not the room. And we're able to do this. We help the hotels fill empty rooms, through our marketing promotions and giveaways. So that's how I'm able to give you this. And there's no sales presentation, absolutely no timeshare or presentation of any kind. This is a real vacation for you. And here are some of the participating hotels and resorts that participate in this with us. So who will be the lucky winner? Let's see. We may not have a winner because I don't see nobody. I'm gonna look on my Facebook. I'll choose somebody from Facebook because I don't see nobody on YouTube. Even though it says I have people watching, no one's actually commenting. And you have to comment in order for Nightbot to recognize you. So let me see if anyone on Facebook to see if anyone commented. Roshonda, Shanika, and Terrell. Let me put a comment on here so people can know. You got to comment in order to get the trip. I just put a comment on my Facebook and YouTube to leave a comment to be entered into the trip. Don't leave a comment. You don't want one. Ooh, let's see. Nightbot. Stop sharing. Refreshing. I'll see you, Miss J. I'll see you. Let me see. I did that by accident, Wild Joker. So don't pay no attention to Nightbot. That was by accident. Wild Joker won one too already too, Miss J. I'm looking on my Facebook too. Did the comment go to my Facebook? Let me see. He said at least Nightbot likes him now, right? Because Nightbot used to be like, I don't see nobody commenting on Facebook or on here except you and Miss J. Y'all moderators. I'm gonna have a moderator party where I'm gonna give y'all trips just for being. Well, Wild Joke, you're not a moderator yet, but see, I already done spoken into existence because you really do support me. And I appreciate that. Well, I only have one person watching on Facebook, so maybe. All right. Nightbot. Yes, Nightbot. I think he used to be putting too many emojis or all caps or something. I had to change it where Nightbot lets you put all caps because you see he got all caps and just letting them come through. Okay, what I may do is when I end this live, the first person to leave a comment that's not a troll will get the trip, because I don't see nobody else commenting except for Miss J and Wild Joker, and none of the people on Facebook are commenting. Right now, no one's on Facebook but me. Oh, no, I'm on YouTube. I'm tripping, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, so what I may do is whoever, if somebody comes in within the next minute, leave a comment, they can win. But we finna have a song break. Not finna play my son's song. I ain't have nobody coming over today with no mess, but in case you were thinking about it, this is for you.
Nah, this shit crazy. I don't mean this for real, but I mean, hey. Trying to figure out this problem that these niggas got all of a sudden towards my mama. Wasn't too important till you put my family in drama. Now I gotta step down from my level cause you at the bottom. This really too easy. Niggas flies because I'm finna squash them. Niggas finna hate this. Your brother 27 with a minor on some gay shit. On this nigga ass at first I wasn't gonna say shit. He couldn't get the hoes, I guess he had to make a lane switch. Acting like a sis, really acting like a bitch. We could talk it out, but I can't understand him with the list. Not to mention he be dressed enough for Gucci wearing wigs. Not to mention nigga 27 out here scamming kids. Foreign coupe, I love to walk around it capping, so let's talk about it. Laughing but nobody smiling, too old to be acting childish. He didn't want the smoke, brought up my mama, so bro now you got it. If you know what's best then close your mouth and keep my mama out it. Now I'm making noise, piss me off and now I'm too annoyed. Nigga play with toys, he play with them and fuck with little boys. I can't just ignore it, water deep just like we finding Dory. I don't have a choice, the war is coming, hope you ready for it. Double cup I'm sipping, you can talk your shit but leave my family out and I ain't tripping. Don't let this shit go over your head, I really hope you listen. I'm real fed up hearing this and that, you acting like a sissy. Thought I was misogynist but you keep sneak dissing these women. Problem that these niggas got all of a sudden towards my mama. Wasn't too important till you put my family in drama. Now I gotta step down from my level cause you at the bottom. This really too easy. Niggas figure out this fitness problem that these niggas got all of a sudden towards my mama. Wasn't too important till you put my family in drama. Now I gotta step down from my level cause you at the bottom. This really too easy. Niggas flies because I'm finna squash them.
All right. Yeah. You understood that. I want to play out this other song of his. It's called Back It Up. And then we gonna choose a winner or we not if don't nobody comment.
Yeah. G, we in this motherfucker, bro. Be right there. Talk my shit cause I can't back it up. Glock 19 for them niggas when they acting up. But you know we get into the money, gotta stack it up. Switch to my car, touch your pen, wasn't fast enough. So they give me head, ain't bust till the wrap it up. Told the best friend that she gotta stop guessing. I can't suck dick, so I guess I gotta pass it. Switching my whole nigga living in chapters. What you call my little blaster. Actually, that bitch a Reagan. Can't be winning cause you hate it. Flow got static, shock, I'm raiding. Slaughter game, bitch, call me Jason. You not P, I'll grab my cadence. Money, pesos, what I'm chasing. Smoke so much, feel like I'm lacing. Fuck bad bitches only, but my nigga, let me say this shit. I like just what I like. Well, I guess that makes me racist. Man, why all these niggas pussy? Why the fuck they on that gay shit? I could never save a hoe, but my enemies be saving. Foreign coupe, it came in blue. Now rap that bitch Baltimore Raven. This bitch rubbing on my chest, I'm looking like the hoe was bathing. Petty and don't give a fuck. Run up, boy, I keep it tucked. Not wearing green, you out of luck. She sucking, then she gagging up. If you not gang, not clicking up. She tapping, it's not giving up like Giannis. Just stay with the bucks. I'm not cupping, just wanna fuck. Call him Chucky, boy, a puppet, no strings. Talking like you got motion, you know your phone get no dings. Talk my shit cause I can back it up. Glock 19 for them niggas when they acting up. And you know we get into the money, gotta stack it up. Such tripping cards, such a pain, wasn't fast enough. Shawty gave me head, ain't bust, told her wrap it up. Told the best friend that she gotta stop gassing. I can't suck dick, so I guess I gotta pass it. Switching my hoes, nigga, living in chapters. Which one calling my little blaster? Actually, that bitch a Reagan. Can't be winning cause you hating. Flow got static, shark on ratings. Slide again, bitch, call me Jason. You not P, I'll grab my K then. Money, pencils, what I'm chasing. Smoke so much, feel like I'm lacing.
Hold on, this shorty caught an attitude. I told that little bitch go home. I caught them heroes, bitches hiding in my DM frozen. Your girl got naked, started smelling something. Put your clothes on. I spray these holes like my clothes. Gotta keep the cologne. Shorty tried to set me up like what the fuck is she on? I smoke that gas, she smoke my gas. Yeah, my loop is too gone. I'm in the drop, I started raining. Told her put the roof on. Yup. I'm in the rocket ship. 3, 2, 1, it's time to blast off. Future told me keep my mask on, but I took my mask off. Shorty blowing up my phone, had to hit the decline. Wish I can rewind. Hella bad days, not gonna lie, nigga missed the good time. Niggas walking up to me like they know me. Pole in my left hand, sing this sounds like I'm Ginobili. Finna cop the 24s on the wood RP code. Hate these sneak ass niggas with the ginger, calling niggas Sophie. I step out on the field, 10 told you I'm the best. Gotta keep the heat, that fire, it's not a drill, it's not a test. Sending shots my way, bitch, I'm bulletproof just like a vest. He said he a mess, so say it with your chest, little bitch.
Talk my shit cause I can back it up. Glock 19 for them niggas when they acting up. And you know we get into the money, gotta stack it up. Switch tripping cards, such a pain, wasn't fast enough. Shawty gave me head, ain't bust, told her wrap it up. Told the best friend that she gotta stop gassing. I can't suck dick, so I guess I gotta pass it. Switching my house, nigga living in chapters. What you calling my little blaster? Actually, that bitch a Reagan. Can't be winning cause you hating. Flow got static, shark on ratings. Slide again, bitch, call me Jason. You not P, I'll grab my K then. Money, pesos, what I'm chasing. Smoke so much, feel like I'm lacing.
Okay, y'all. It don't look like we got any more comments. So yes, the first person to leave a comment when I end this live will get the 4-night Vegas trip that I posted. So make sure when you comment, leave a comment and your email address if you want it. And then check your spam. If you don't want it, because you don't want to put your email address, then either find a way to contact me privately to give me your email, which I don't understand why people, I understand hacking and all that type of stuff, but that's the point of your email address, to give to people to send you information. So I never understand what people, I don't want to give an email publicly. What? Okay. But yeah, so leave a comment and your email address to get the Vegas trip. I hope you enjoyed this presentation. If you have any questions, concerns, you know how to contact me. I'll be more than happy to help you get started today. Anyone to get started with me today will actually win, will actually be gifted a trip as well. Not a Vegas trip, but another type of trip. So y'all enjoy the rest of y'all morning. I'm about to enjoy mine. I had this coffee here, didn't even take a sip. About to enjoy my coffee and get the rest of my day started. I may go live on this other app that I'm new to, trying to grow my audience. So I'll tell y'all about it in a minute later. Let me just build over there. Anyway, it's Miko. Y'all can come follow me on Miko, MICO. Y'all already know the name over there, Mom Boss Mayor. Come follow me. I'm thinking about going live and giving away, just to grow my audience, telling people who I am, talk about travel, that type of stuff. So we're going to get up out of here with this last song, and y'all enjoy y'all day. And let's go see who else is live in these YouTube streets, if you're on YouTube, or who live on these Facebook streets if you're on Facebook. But make sure you make your Winning Wednesday productive. Y'all have a great day.
Turn me up, Sly.
Invited my bitch over for the weekend. We started smoking and she started choking. Going stupid while she geeking. She went on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. Thursday, Friday, then the weekend. Ain't stopping the shit, I pull up in the Virgil. Hating ass, I ain't leasing. Then all the baddies get seen you, ain't got no reason to be reaching. I ain't got shit to prove, but there's plenty to learn. So for my youngins, I'm teaching. I'm all about the choice, but she don't need abortion, cause she not leaving any semen. I'm the euphoria, take a vacation to Florida. Blue 100 bills, I need more of them. Searching for love, told the bitch Dora, explore them. Cause my little heart is stay frozen, feeling this cup. Don't stop, just keep coming pouring and sip on this bitch till the morning. Don't give a fuck, told her to stop with the sucking, but it's been an hour you born me. Taking these trips, check off the top in Orlando. Next time we headed to Panama, loving my elders. Top was missing in the Jag, enjoying the views of my grandma. Switching it up, came in with a different flow. Like Uzi said, different song, bro. Speaking of Uzi, need to go buy a new Semi, cause a nigga money longer, yeah. She thought the stick was a boner, yeah. Can't get me the nut, I'm a stoner, yeah. Man, bitch want me to come home, or yeah. Told her leave me alone, yeah. If I see your bitch, she a goner, yeah. Could get rich without my diploma, yeah. Only 19 like Corona. I sat behind the gang when they wronger. Invited my bitch over for the weekend. We started smoking and she started choking. Going stupid while she geeking. She went on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. Thursday, Friday, then the weekend. Ain't stopping the shit, I pull up in the virtual. Hating ass, I ain't leasing. Then all the baddies get the tweaking. Mean little nigga, when I shoot this green little nigga. Got your bitch number and left on scene, little nigga. Shit for the team, little nigga. You see a pimp, I walk with a lean, my nigga. From catching my jeans, little nigga. These niggas hooked to me, I'm a Kareem, little nigga. Hit you in your spleen, little nigga. Whipping this shit because I got the recipe. Don't talk money, then it ain't no checking me. When the bitch basic, she cannot be next to me. I gotta be seen with a treasury. Got all the answers, ain't no fucking testing me. You tried it, now gotta accept the fee. She wanna bet, I like it when she begging me. I told her her feelings irrelevant. Pop out a red and white Jordans, peppermint. Gotta be direct when I test a bitch. She like a rough, like we on that Russell shit. Never say never, but a nigga never miss. All in the mouth, only thing I tell a bitch, I take a seat. Still can't get ahead of me, leaving rubber on the ground, how I'm revving it. I ain't worried about a nigga, I'm better than. But you niggas best look out for this demon. Wallet heavy, that explain why I'm leaning. Both bitches flirting, they double teaming. Summer hoes, it's a wonderful season. If I said it, I most definitely mean it. My heart is thawing out, I'm anemic. Give it the cold feet, Tempur-Pedic. I could be Michael the way that I beat it. Invited my bitch over for the weekend. We started smoking and she started choking. Going stupid while she geeking. She went on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. Thursday, Friday, then the weekend. Ain't stopping the shit, I pull up in the virtual. Hating ass, I ain't leasing. Then all the baddies get the tweaking. Invited my bitch over for the weekend. We started smoking and she started choking. Going stupid while she geeking. She went on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. Thursday, Friday, then the weekend. Ain't stopping the shit, I pull up in the virtual. Hating ass, I ain't leasing. Then all the baddies get the tweaking.
They already know what it is.